What's going down?
Been a little bit. What the fuck is that? It's been a little minute, man. I'm with my partners, my player partners. It's your boy Champ, man.
It's your boy Lefty.
It's your boy G.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I was waiting for
Damn.
it.
I almost did it for
waiting
your
for
ass. The anticipation.
Yeah.
Let that shit out. I know you wanted to.
Leave him waiting a little bit, you know. Let's try something new.
Why you trying to sound sexy? Like it's like why ain't you open your mouth? It's okay. Yeah, how y'all doing out there? You know, every time when somebody trying to sound sexy, especially black men, we don't open our mouths.
Oh, for sure.
We don't like,
Yeah.
everything cool, everything.
What's up?
It's like, come on, man, talk to the people, man. They want to hear your voice. G Money. All right, awkward silence. I'll get hit it. Hey, man, it's good to see y'all.
Yeah, it's been some time.
Sorry we've been gone for a minute.
Yeah.
We're back.
I bet it.
We're back. We had to tap in, you know what I'm saying? It's been, hey, we grown. We got life. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Shit
There's a
happens.
bunch of stuff going on. As you see, I mean,
Yeah.
y'all here, you know, y'all shit look cool, you feel me? But you know what I'm saying? Your boy just got a haircut. I look all right, you know what I'm saying?
That's good. That's good.
Thank you. You feel me?
Yep.
Your hair look cool too. Your hair look cool, you know what I'm saying? Hey, speaking of hair, barbershop prices is crazy right now. I know you go weekly.
Give me the Stephen A. kind of. Give me the Stephen A. kind of. Like, I don't know if he's like YouTubed him or something. He's kind of heavy. You know, he kind of does that.
Nah.
You know what it is? You know, let me talk real quick. That's how you just okay, my bad, but
Definitely my own man, but I hear you.
You sounding like it though.
Man, I ain't trying to sound like him. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he's one of the best.
That's true.
I'm trying to
not,
sound.
yeah.
It ain't bad to sound like that.
Now it's not. Now it's not. I'm my own man.
But if you compare me to the best,
when
then I'm
Now that I
I'll
think
be the
about
best then.
one of the highest paid guys.
Look,
at ESPN?
look, now he's
Yeah.
the one, he
No-
was a cornball
no
at
accolades.
first, right? He was a cornball at first, but now he's cool with him.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't like Stephen A's haircut, but speaking of haircuts, I don't like the barbershop prices. What's going on with the
Yep.
barbershop? How much y'all paying for a haircut right now?
Depends. 70. But I go like once every month and a half.
So
it's
do
only,
I.
It's only
Talk-
30.
Talk about that 70.
Yeah, let's let's stay there. Okay,
yeah.
70. Why is it $70?
Well,
Because you said you were talking. Hold on.
he comes to you, or you can go to him.
He balling.
But it's just the convenience. It's a good conversation. I've known him. He's a homie. Why not?
And you said it's normally it's what?
30.
Damn.
Normally it's 30. What do you mean?
He charges
Like
30.
but he charges you an extra 40 to go
No,
to
the tip is 40. Pause.
you give him a $40 tip.
Yeah.
Oh,
We got to talk about that too. That's definitely for the next episode. Pause culture.
so that's pretty good that you give your barber a $40 tip.
That's amazing. I want to know how many of you guys out there are giving your barber a $40 tip. And barbers, please tap in and point these guys out who aren't giving you these $40 tips. I think if we had the hand claps, we'd add that up to you for your barber.
Yep.
I mean, because what are you paying?
Chris Thatch. Shout out to Chris.
30.
30, and it's been like that for a minute too, right?
It's
Yeah,
actually it was
forever.
20.
Oh, yeah. Wait. So he went
And
up
then,
on you.
Yeah, and then you guys started talking and stuff. I said, bro, calm down. Don't talk. It's going to happen. Guess what happened? Like two weeks later, he was like, man, hey, you read the sign, it's 30 now. Like, hey, bro, I'm going to give you this 20, and then I'm going to pay 30 next time.
Because you supposed to text me that.
Bro, yeah, you should have told me that already.
That's funny.
Money was already sent to you.
Did you read the sign?
What's
For real?
funny is he pointed at, hey, G, you one of my longtime customers.
Yeah.
Look at that sign real quick.
Yeah, did you read the sign? Haircuts is 30. Like, not for me today.
Did he look at you in your eyes, or did he just kind of say it? Because he didn't want to tell you. He just wanted to.
Nah, he told me while when I got in the chair.
I was just going to say, was it before or after the haircut?
Nah, he told me while I was in the chair.
It makes sense.
All right.
And I said, all right, I got you.
Next time.
But I said, I got you.
Yep.
Oh, you whispered it.
That's it. That's
So
it.
then he say, I thought you got me. I said, next time.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. That's
Cold-blooded, bro.
Oh, yo, you can't just be, you can't do that, man. Like, just be hitting people like, yo, hey, once you like deliver a service or something and you change the price or something like, and no, especially like when I'm consistent, so I'm always
Has to
going
be
there,
known.
right?
Nah,
Like,
for sure.
You go
and you
weekly.
don't tell me like this,
Yep.
and then
Yep.
I'm not, and then honestly, Jonah, like I commend you for tipping, bro, because I'm not. I mean, I will tip, but like I'm not gonna tip. Like I go there.
Be careful,
literally-
bro.
I go
Be
there.
careful. They're gonna get you.
Okay, well, I go there literally every week.
But that's
bro.
you go weekly. You're
Every
a dedicated
week.
customer.
So yeah, that's what I'm like, man. Like, cause like, if I did start tipping, I would go every 2 weeks.
Okay.
So, and then I would probably tip you like maybe 5 or 10.
Yeah.
So instead of you get $80 probably from me, around 70 to 80 from me
Yeah.
every month, or would you rather get 120?
Ah.
Because I'm going consistently every month. I'm one of the only customers that go like every week.
See,
Which is crazy to me.
Yeah. You're a customer that's breaking down the
Yeah.
price to the owner. Like, look, like, hey,
Yep.
look here, you can get this,
Yep.
or you can get that.
Yep.
Like for real. Though,
He
like,
looking at you like, shit.
This is my shop. I thought. I thought this is my shop, but nah, I
Well,
feel,
no,
I feel
well,
you.
I'm the customer.
Nah, I feel you.
Right,
Well,
right.
Like I don't like, for example, like when I cook, right? Like I don't expect people to give me tips. If they want to give me a tip, then they'll give me a tip. But
That's
if they
fair.
don't, that's fine. Like I'm not. I'm just expecting you to pay the price.
See, so that I don't know. Are you for real now at this point? Are you not expecting after slaving over meals, maybe
No.
the first few meals?
No, I'm not expecting
But
a tip.
you
'cause
in
that's
year
not
two.
there. No, I'm not expecting a tip because that's up to like if they want to tip me, that's fine. But like it's not gonna ruin my day that you don't tip me because most people don't tip like when I'm doing the food. And I don't trip about it because I don't think
I
it's
get
that
that.
serious, you know. Like, I'm just expecting you to pay the price.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
gotta-
if
you gotta
pay
do
me-
that, for
if
sure.
You give me the $25, I'm cool with that. Like, if you give me extra, like I'm always like saying thank you or grateful for it, but I don't expect it. Like
Man.
a lot of the barbers do. Like a lot of barbers or other people like expect stuff, and it's like allow me to think of I want to do that for you today.
Yeah.
You know.
It's-
Like, but if somebody's like, for example, no, and I'll cut off real quick.
you go.
But if somebody's like buying consistently from meals like every week or every time I post, why would I expect them to tip? Like I just appreciate you buying a meal
That's
every week.
that's better than somebody getting a $25 plate and giving you $10, but that person's buying and they bought $85 worth of food, right?
Yeah. Okay. So like that's like a person like tipping me $10, right? But then I don't see that person for like a month.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
Yep.
Like to the next a month, 2 menus come out.
Yep.
You know.
That's-
I'd rather take the 20, the customer that's gonna give me hey, here goes this 20. That's all I got for you. Here goes this 20 I got for you every week though.
Fair.
You know, I'd rather take that.
That's how I am at the barbershop though. You only gonna see me, like brother said, about once a month. And it might be
That's
it
crazy.
might be close to 2.
That's crazy.
I mean, I don't need to go into the office too much.
Yeah, that's
You going to
true,
the
too.
Office, you going?
it
You know what
doesn't
I'm
even
saying?
matter.
So if you were not going to the office, you
I
go
still-
every week.
I would still get my hair.
Nah,
done
see,
every
so for me, my barbershop, since COVID, so I kind of understand it has moved up like every year.
week. Like
But like,
prices.
yeah, so like I can't even remember like the last time it was 30. You feel me? But them was the days though.
Yeah.
Because now my cut is at $40 to $45
Hey, I'm not
With
gonna,
a beard too.
Hey,
with the beard.
Hey, IG, social media. Hey, if you don't want your barbers dancing in the videos, you know what they jewelry on, and you just want to get your hair cut for $30, come over to G&G's. They'll hook you up.
Yeah,
it's
but-
on Colfax and Dayton.
They just went up on their prices though too.
It's $30.
But it's cheaper.
It's $30. They didn't just go. It's $30.
But so okay, let me ask you another question.
Y'all's is
Let me ask
40.
y'all another question real quick. Are you, no matter the price, leaving your barber? So let's say your barber has not went up until now, and let's say they go up again next year. Are you leaving your barber?
No.
Nah.
I'm not. I can't leave mine.
Nah.
And you know what? Every time they go up, I be saying in my head, man, I ain't coming here no more.
Yeah.
I
Showing
ain't
up.
coming no more. And I guess what? My black ass come there
Yep.
every month because
Yep.
I feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I feel comfortable. They know my
They
head.
be trying to get that money, man. The barbershop I go to, they be getting money, man. Because like
It's definitely a good
$30
profession.
like come on, $30, right? $30, you coming in there, everybody's coming in there, and it's like a high traffic too. So
Yeah.
you can. It's like one of those actual barbershops that you think about. Like there's people coming in there. We're having fun. We're doing stuff that you know, that barbershops do. You know, like them actual barbershops. I'm not
Before COVID.
I know what you mean. Yeah, heck yeah.
Nah, for sure, man. Shout out to the barbershop,
Yes, sir.
man.
Yeah.
But think about it. They may already be charging you a tip by going up on the prices.
Well, there probably are, right? Because again, they got to keep up with
the same thing.
rent.
They got to keep up with rent.
Yeah.
And then people
And
are
rent's
renting
going
booths.
up.
You know what I'm
Rent's
saying?
going up. And booths,
Especially
yeah.
it depends. Like both of our shops are on Kofax.
Yeah.
That's a prime location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Buddy
Traffic, lot of traffic.
Buddy got celebrity status over here. He getting pulled up on. So that's a different type of.
It was in
convenience.
Hollywood though.
Okay, so that was off Kofax, right?
Yep.
So that's a prime location. You know what I'm saying? So they paying rent. So I get it. Like barbers, we salute you for what y'all do to us and how you grace us. I'm looking like a whole different man. So I ain't talking shit to y'all. But them prices be hitting. Okay.
I love my barber. So,
I love my barber too.
gotta pay
Shout
them
out to all
look-
the
gotta pay them
barbers,
look
man.
good.
Hey, hand clap for the barbers. 3 Lot Crew, hand clap for the barbers, man. We appreciate you.
Shout out to Gil, one of the best ever.
Hey, drop in the comments how much y'all spending on a haircut and how much is too much, man. Drop it in the comments. Let us know. You know what I mean? Because we really want to know.
Yep.
But we here to talk about sports, man.
Yes, sir.
We here to talk about sports. 3 Live Crew, best sport podcast in the world. You know what I'm saying? We working on it.
Craig.
NFL in the world, Craig. Hey, NFL. It's been busy. We've been gone from y'all for 4 weeks, man.
Yeah.
So we got a lot to talk about,
Very
fellas. NFL is among us.
Yep.
It's among us. We can breathe it, smell it, taste it. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't tasting no football, but you get what I'm saying, man. It's here. You got the beer. I'm talking about
got
the
that
Sunday.
Jameis in you.
Yeah, you do.
Got that Jameis in you.
We can taste it. How y'all feeling about
ain't
y'all
mad at
squads going on right now?
I ain't
How
mad
y'all
at
feeling
that.
about them?
I'll go.
the Rams?
Not
LA Rams.
not that well. I don't feel too good.
What's their record right now?
1-3.
Oof.
Lost to the Bears. Lost to the Lions.
To the rookie Caleb Williams.
Yeah, to Caleb Williams, who's trash. Well, okay, he's
Right
not
now.
trash. That's
He's not looking great right now.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Well, if you look at the stats, that was one of his more efficient games.
That game.
Against us?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. And I thought that the people we drafted on defense would help. But yeah, losing Puka, losing Cooper, losing Tyler Higbee.
Early.
Like it does not look good for us. I feel bad for Stafford.
Was losing y'all linebacker, because you guys traded Ernest Jones, right,
Mm-hmm.
to the Tennessee Titans. Is that an issue for you now in the run game?
I mean, it has to be. Well, in the run game, like stopping the run.
Yeah.
But honestly, the biggest thing is losing Aaron Donald.
Absolutely.
That's the biggest thing.
That's a big one. My fault.
But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I didn't have high hopes, but I didn't think 1-3. It was nice to beat the Niners though. Niner gang. Fuck
Division
y'all.
rival.
Yeah, exactly.
Always nice.
Yep. Usually beat us, except for last game that we played and then going to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Fuck y'all.
Does not like the Niners.
At all.
Okay, what about you, man? How you feeling about your team?
I'm feeling different about them.
The
Sounds
Eagles,
like
right?
the Eagles.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, everybody knows I'm an Eagles fan. If you don't know, now you know. But
Nigga.
yeah, I know, right? But I feel indifferent about them, man. It just seems like
Your voice
a lot of
sounds
the
indifferent.
stuff is just because I'm not happy with them.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of sickening talking about them. Yeah, they just do a lot of the stuff as last year, and then it's like again, it's the coach, it's the head coach. I do
That's what I
not
was gonna
like the
ask you
head
about.
coach, man.
Talk about it.
I'm just not a fan of him, man. I don't like the
said that.
tantrums. I don't like
Sorry, I cut you off. I was going to ask you what's one thing, but you were starting to keep going. Tantrums,
man. And then he,
with the players and the refs. It seems like he's getting in tantrums with everybody.
He seems kind of unprofessional sometimes too.
Yeah.
Just I mean, but
he just kind of reminds me of like a little whiny kid, like that doesn't get his way.
takes his ball.
You could tell like Jalen and him don't have the best relationship.
Not on the same page.
Like because like from Jalen's standpoint, he probably just sees him as like, bro, you don't know what you're doing. Like, because what is he truly doing? But if you look at, I know we got new coordinators, right? But if you look at those play concepts, they're the same as last year, man. A lot of that stuff's still the same as last year. So he must have his hand in that, man.
Because y'all got Kellen Moore now, right?
Yeah, but I don't think Kellen Moore is like
Doing much.
They say there's
kinda
like a
living-
struggle, like a power struggle between
yeah,
them.
because it's almost like Kalen Moore like possibly has new plays and everything, but nicks are in, it's like, oh, I like this play because it reminds me of
Yeah.
the old stuff. Because if you notice, like we're still running a lot of those receiver screens, and there's still a lot of the just streaks. Like you got 4 receivers, they're all running bombs, man. Hail Mary. It's like a Hail Mary. Like I don't get it. Jalen Hurts is not seeing the field well. He's turning over the ball.
Yep.
And I get some of those interceptions aren't on him. It's the receivers not cutting and everything. But those fumbles, those are on you, bro.
I think y'all have too much talent to not be putting up like 27 offensive points a game.
Yeah,
like y'all gotta shit. Even Jahan Dotson.
Let me just give me a second, man. Let me just come on, man. Just give me a second, real quick, because I'm like really upset about it, right? So let me go on my rant real quick. So the back to the defense, man. Like the defense, the big Fangio, man. Terrible.
Looking suspect right now.
Terrible, bro. Like terrible, man. Like you got
great Big Fangio.
You got him playing zone defense, man, in that umbrella defense where you just don't get beat over the top. They're hitting you,
but you give them everything else. Yep, underneath.
They're sitting there. The middle's wide open. You got them young cornerbacks that like Quinyon Mitchell's gonna be real good, right? Like have him follow people around, or like Slay. You put Slay on man on that side, put Quinyon man on the other side. Like man them up. Like they're young. I mean, well, Slay's not young, but he's fast. They can stick with them. Like blitz, you got to blitz him more. We don't got no. They're double teaming Jalen Carter, and then the other people can't beat buddy, man. It just sucks, bro. Bryce Huff is getting.
It's okay.
Bryce Huff's getting blocked by.
It just sounds like
what's
he
y'all's
needs a
record?
hug right now.
Bryce Huff's getting blocked by tight ends, 3rd string tight ends. That's Champ. That looks like Champ.
As far as what
do you mean? Why me? Why couldn't you say somebody else? Why couldn't you say somebody?
Like he looks like him, or
like?
Oh, never mind.
Just
I'm in the league right now.
Yeah, like
I'll take it.
But you're 3rd string though.
I'll take it though.
Yeah, you making money, but there's no way that you.
According to coach, I can contribute. Nick told me I can.
Well, according to you can, because you're blocking Bryce Huff. He sucks, man.
Let's talk about positive. What's your record?
Yeah.
2-2.
Okay, that's not bad in the early season right now.
It's early.
Yeah,
it is early though.
And y'all missing AJ
No,
Brown.
but y'all don't be, man. You know how you know y'all's team.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You just know your team, bro.
I get it. I get it.
Like, and you see a lot of the stuff that was supposed to be fixed from last year and still coming in this year.
Yep.
We're still doing the same stuff, man. Jalen Hurts, you know what he is? He's that boyfriend, right? That cheats on his girlfriend, right? And then the girlfriend's like, yo, like, what are you doing? And Jalen Hurts is like, I messed up. I'm not going to do that again. And then guess what he does the next game? Does it again. And guess what we do as the girlfriends? We believe him because he tells us that. He tells us that, like, oh, I messed up. I'm going to be better.
But it's because of the time that you're putting in.
Now we're the girlfriend that's like, hey, hold on. You don't set this too much times and you keep on doing the same thing. You might have to go.
Yeah.
You might have to go, bro. He might have to go, bro. I'm being there. Hey, them Philly fans, man.
Well,
they're ruthless.
You were talking about it just about kind of like how you know your team, right?
Yes.
So, it's kind of how I feel about the Broncos. They're 2-2.
Yes.
And I feel like it's all this, good stuff that we're hearing in the media is good to hear.
Yeah.
But I kind of feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like we're still in the same boat QB wise, except he's a rookie, right?
Yeah.
But I'm appreciative of that 2-2 record. That win against the Jets was a good one. I didn't expect that. A lot of people didn't. And then I got to be honest with you guys. We kind of talked about this a little bit. This defense that Denver's cooking up right now.
That's crazy.
We got to give a hats off to Vance Joseph, the former head coach. We thought it was weird.
Vance Joseph, yeah.
He's working on a new head coaching job right now if he keeps it up with this defense.
Yeah, Vance Joseph.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, he's doing his thing. I mean, we talked about it earlier. You said it earlier that, I mean, I knew the Broncos defense was going to be good. And as a fan, I felt like they were going to be good too. And you talked about like they have the best corner, right? I don't think you said the best, but I'm going to say
I think he's like you could choose either one.
1A, 1B type.
But what I said is
Surtain is more technical.
there's a lot of not nameless, shout out to my Broncos, but I'm saying there's a lot of people on the squad, right, that the average fan might not know. outside of Patrick Surtain. So for me, that was the surprising part for them to be playing so well. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I didn't expect this. And now if our offense can kind of get a shot in the arm to help this defense, I'll be even more of a happy camper.
Nah, for sure.
You guys need more another receiver, like a dynamic receiver.
For sure.
See, I'll take that, or I'll take our tight end group is pretty. That's the one thing for us I don't like at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
what's a tight end? Like, we were kind of talking about this with fantasy wise. Like, what is a tight end?
For a rookie quarterback, it's your safety net.
Yeah, that's okay. Yes,
right.
You're right.
And Cam Newton talked about that. He said things you need is offensive line, running back, and tight end. He didn't even sound. And not granted, he had Greg Olsen, right? But, so,
Greg Olsen was good.
No, I'm saying
okay.
that's what I'm saying. He had the best tight end, so it's easy for him to say. But I mean, for me, I think a tight end would help this offense out in the middle a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
It'll definitely help.
Yeah, but you need that dynamic receiver.
Down
Look
the field.
Like, for example, look at the Giants, like what Neighbors. It kind of gives you a little bit more juice,
That's
right?
a good point.
That's
with Daniel
like,
Jones
sure.
back in
Like,
that. Yeah, that's a good point.
Exactly. Like Knicks. And Knicks, because Knicks right now, to me, like when I think about him, right, I think of a chicken with his head cut off.
Yeah. Running
Like,
around.
like just running around like for his life.
Yeah. He looks, but you know what? He looks a little bit more better in the pocket
He
and
does look
poised.
Yeah.
Good word. Than Russ to me last year.
I don't know.
In my opinion, in the pocket, he looks a little bit more. He could be a little bit more jittery.
I don't know already,
that's a tough
man.
comparison.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's tough.
That's how you feel. But
I'm saying, I hear what you guys saying. I'm not saying he's better than Russ. I'm saying poise in the pocket. That's all I'm talking about.
But you're saying
compared to last year.
So you're saying a
Rookie.
over 10+ year quarterback that's won Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Four game rookie has more poise than this 10-year plus Hall of Fame quarterback.
I think what we saw last year from Russ, what we're seeing in these 4 games, poise wise, right now, I think he has a little bit more. I'm going to stay in the pocket and figure this out than Russ does. If that is better explanation than what I said before. I don't want to discredit what Russ has done. I'm not saying but I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
I just think it was just more. I think poise. Russ has poise. I think you're thinking of because Russ was uncomfortable in the pocket more than anything last year.
Okay.
Other than poise, uncomfortable because of the plays.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just in that situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that better. I see what you're saying.
Because when you say poise, right when Russell Wilson last year would get those play actions.
Yeah, his plays. Yeah,
those type of plays,
yeah.
he would do good. If you look at his stats, he didn't do terrible. He didn't.
But you say this too, though. Stats don't mean everything.
Yeah, it doesn't.
So,
but sometimes you can use that as a metric. Though. Sometimes you can.
No, you absolutely
can
can.
In aspects because right. I understand the Blake Bortles, right? The Blake Bortles of the world. Garbage time stats.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Helped in fantasy that year.
But hence last year, they were always in the games because of their defense too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they are Broncos. Going back to that part,
they was always in the games. You're right. Yeah, for sure. So I'm
chemistry.
happy. I'm happy where we at. Definitely thought we was gonna come into the year 0-4. How that first little thing. I didn't see us get to Tampa Bay.
Would you be happy about that though?
No.
As a fan,
I'm happy for wins.
Obviously, as a fan, you want to be. You don't want to be. You want to win, right?
Competitive.
But realistic fan, y'all are not gonna win the Super Bowl.
No,
right?
I don't even know if we're gonna get to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? But
because it would be
yeah.
Because NFL teams don't do what NBA teams do. What if you tanked?
I see what you're saying.
Because you got your quarterback now. Maybe you get but you guys need probably a left tackle. What's his name? Garrett Bowles?
Yeah, Garrett Bowles.
He's kind of hot and cold, ain't he?
Yep.
Yeah, he's not consistent. He could be a good tackle.
No, he's not 35. He's about 28.
Yeah, he's pretty young.
He came in older though. You are
25.
right. He came in older, but I think he's
Knicks. Knicks is old. He's
25, 26. But you might be right. I'm gonna look that up. But it's his last year, so we do need a left tackle.
Yeah.
But our right tackle that has come in for Mike McGlinchey is looking all right. So I'm hoping maybe we can swing him. I know it's difficult.
Possibly.
Bowles is 32.
Bo's 30. What did you say, Carl? You said 35?
Yeah.
He's close. He came
I
in
thought he
old,
was
though.
young. Yeah, I thought
He came in older, though.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, as far as the season, how the season looks, I hope we can win eight or 9 games.
Yeah.
But it's going to be tough if Bo is kind of playing like how he's playing. So record-wise,
9 games.
okay, Eagles, different scenario. Where do you guys see yourself from here to the end of the season? If we had a fast forward button,
Playoffs.
Okay,
For sure.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I think, but
Wild card round or we're getting in there?
Y'all can win the division.
I think we should win the. Well, I don't know, but that still could be wild card because you got to.
Take
Oh, yeah,
the
that's
division.
Well, everybody's wild card except for the number. So if we don't,
seed.
I don't know if we get the
That's what I
number
meant.
one
I meant like, are you gonna get the number 1 seed? That's
seed.
what
I don't
I'm
know
sorry.
if we get the number 1 seed. Yeah, because of the games, but I say we start going. We're gonna go on a run right now. Like the next 4 games, we're gonna go on a run.
And that goes back to what you were saying about their talent.
Yeah,
You know, they're too
for sure.
talented to not go on that type of
Aren't
run
you-
we're talking about.
Because aren't you guys on a bye this week, or is it
No.
next week? Next week.
Yep. So hopefully Cooper Cup
My boy be knowing.
come back.
What?
Your boy be knowing the Bible.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, that's why they didn't put him on IR. I would assume
Oh, cool.
because of the because if you IR, you have to sit out 4
4
games.
games. Yep. And I think we should be getting Puka back at the same time too. So
Yeah, so y'all get
would
y'all
love that for
look
my
at we're
fantasy
both
squad.
getting both of our receivers back.
Yep.
Because my receivers is out last game too.
They didn't put him on IR though, right?
Who?
Oh, both of your receivers, Devontae and AJ. was
AJ's
out.
been out since the game week
second
1.
week.
Yeah, but they didn't put him on IR though, right?
Who?
AJ.
No, but they I mean
They could have.
they could have, but because of that bye,
smart.
you know that
That's smart. Yeah, for sure.
Devontae was out, Lane Johnson was out last game.
Devontae took a tough hit, man.
Yeah.
He
Russ
ain't a big
got
body.
to just blow the whistle early on
Yeah,
that.
that was a tough hit when his helmet was off too, right?
Nah, he knocked his helmet off.
Oh, oof.
Yeah.
What about the Rams? Where do you see them at from here to the end of the season?
5-12.
Oof.
Yeah.
Because of your lack of depth at receiver, or
Just
is it because
I think it's rebuilding time. Like I think last year we not overcompensated. We were too good last year, like making the playoffs, playing the Lions. I don't think we were supposed to be there. So, yeah, 5-12 for sure.
They'll probably go like they'll be in the hunt for the wild card.
That's what I was
They
thinking.
may
You
not
guys
make
gonna-
it, but they'll be in
I
that
think you guys
hunt.
are gonna do better
I
now.
don't want
because
to
they're
see.
gonna because they got
draft.
Yeah,
they're
Y'all
gonna
have
have Cooper
draft picks?
Cup. They got Cooper Cup and Puka coming back, and Stafford is
with
still
Kyron
efficient.
still. Nah, for sure.
With Kyron. Like,
And the defense isn't awful. It's just
well,
We can't just keep-
it's not awful, right? But like
we can't keep coasting.
Stafford back will like help your defense out a little bit because he'll be on the. I mean, well, you know, with his weapons back, it's gonna help the defense out because they'll
No,
be
I
on the
agree.
field a little bit.
I agree.
more.
I agree. I just
But your boy White, whew,
He's getting torched.
torch,
He
man.
is.
Just like my boy Gardner. Bro, be talking
Yeah.
all that stuff,
Yeah.
man. And then in Slay, bro, if you doing podcasts with the enemies and then talking about your boy on the enemies, come on, bro. You can't do that, bro.
Yeah.
He gotta go too, man. He gotta get out of Philly, man.
Damn, Slay.
Slay gotta go,
Big
man.
play Slay.
get him a cheesesteak. Get the
Big
fuck out
play
of here.
Slay. Big play Slay ain't big play Slay no more, bro.
No, he's not. Yeah,
Little play Slay. Show me something, little play Slay.
Come on. Hey,
For real.
D Slay, he talking about you. You gotta do something.
Hey, that's why, as y'all can see, I got on this Celtics jersey.
He wanna wear his Eagles. He wore the other green.
Nah, we on bye. That's why I didn't wear it though.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bye week for us, but I figured I'd just put on
Yeah.
my winner.
that's Tatum,
My
right,
winner
or
here.
Bill Russell?
It's Tatum.
That wasn't a joke. I don't know why I
Bill
was
Russell.
throwing
I said, it was a good one because I was like, Bill Russell.
But Russell
I ain't never seen a
has
Bill
the
Russell
most
jersey
championships.
out.
He does.
I ain't never seen a
He
Bill
does.
Russell jersey out though.
I should get
I've seen
one
some of
those.
them.
Yeah, I
Like
should
You
get
seen
one.
somebody
yeah.
wearing a Bill
Yeah.
Russell jersey?
Why wouldn't you?
But like the Mitchell and Ness ones, like the
Yeah, why wouldn't
Yeah.
you?
Nah, what I'm saying is I'm saying like
You were before McDice.
I'm not clowning it. I'm not saying like you ain't supposed to. I'm saying
like
like
Antonio
I ain't
McDyess.
never seen
I
it.
like Tony McDice.
I ain't never seen nobody wear a Bill Russell jersey. I've never seen anybody wear like
Paul Pierce jersey.
No, like all the old school players though. That was a dig. I didn't say it, bro. You did. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you gotta hate on what's great. He's the goat of all goats.
Bill Russell.
Paul Pierce.
All right.
He's the
What's
truth.
next? What was
Nah. So what I'm saying is
One sec though. Does
No, he doesn't
Tracy
have-
have
he
a
doesn't have any
championship?
champ-
All right.
Nope.
Right. Let's move on.
Any NFL teams or players that are surprising us right now, week 4, going into week 5? Any players? Any players or any teams?
I'm gonna say the Vikings.
Yep.
Are the
Vikings
biggest surprise.
That's a good one.
Not the biggest surprise. Yeah, they're the biggest surprise. And then my biggest disappointment is definitely the Jaguars, but I don't want to talk about them. But the Vikings, man, Sam Darnold. I had a feeling that he would have a Geno year.
Geno,
you know when Geno had that.
That's a good one.
Comparison.
That's what I like to compare the quarterbacks to that have the that they're kind of a journeyman quarterback, you know, and they
Teams
get their chance.
Yeah, for sure.
And then you got to understand that Dalton was top pick, right?
Yeah,
Was he the number one pick?
Number one pick.
I think so.
To the Jets. Yeah,
but he didn't get the right proper.
I think they had they did him dirty. You know what I'm saying?
And then guess what? When you sit back and just can see the game a different way, because you go to film study, you take that a little bit more serious now because you're not starting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he might be thinking like, oh, I'm getting ready for my next to transition, maybe to coach and stuff. So and now he gets his chance.
Get serious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
now he gets his chance because like a lot of the best coaches are people that sat on the bench.
Yep,
for sure.
They see the game a different way, and then guess what? They can coach it a different way because they weren't good.
Yeah.
You know when you're good, you can't be like, a lot of the good players are not coaches because they're like, well, do it. Why can't you do it?
Yeah, or GMs like Michael Jordan's not the best GM, right?
Yeah, because he sees it. They see it a different. They see it a different way. They're like, well, I can do it. Why can't you do it? You know, they don't see it like, where let me practice and get in progress to get this.
Yeah,
good.
my thing too is there are certain franchises, and I've said this before, that when you get that first pick, I don't know if you want to, like the Bears, the Jets, the Panthers, you don't want to go there, right? Like it's not going to help your growth. Like look at Justin Fields. He's not doing anything different, but he just looks more comfortable. And the Steelers are 3-1 too, right?
But that's because of the coordinator. The coordinator
and just
Arthur
the organization.
Smith, Arthur Smith and Steeler fans. I do not like Arthur Smith, but Arthur Smith's offense that he runs, it's a better fit for
mobile quarterbacks.
Yeah, because you see how. That year that Tannehill did good?
Yeah.
He had Arthur Smith. And guess what? Arthur Smith's coming into a place where they just run the ball. That's their go-to thing.
Yep.
So and it's built off of play action.
Like,
and now you got a quarterback that can run.
Yeah.
So that's another advantage. So it just fits. It fits that. Like I think the Bears now they tried to put Caleb Williams in a good position. However, they failed him with the line.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm saying there's just certain teams that it's like, all right,
but that
line, you want to go there?
That line's not that bad though. They got the guy They got Braxton Jones,
but it looks
who was
bad.
like a first round pick last year. Then they get I can't remember the guys. They beefed up the line though.
Yeah.
When they played the Texans, what did he get sacked 8 times?
They just are not
smacked.
meshing right now, and a lot of people. But it's literally 4 games, man.
It's just 4.
Like this is like
the Bears.
We don't even know who's going to be the. We don't even know who's going to look good. Everybody thought up until weeks. I want to say week 7, week 8, because I know after we beat the Dolphins last year, everybody's like, oh yeah, the Eagles are legit.
Yeah.
So that was week 7, and then look at what happened week 17, right? So everybody, you can't just.
No, for sure.
It's still early. That's
like,
what you're saying.
It's like quarters, right? Like we're first quarter, man. We're in the first quarter right now. But hey, what happens in the fourth quarter?
Yep. I get that.
What does Scott Hansen say? What is that? The witching hour.
Witching hour, yeah, when it's fourth quarter.
Yeah, so we'll know.
Yeah. So who you got?
Commanders.
Oh, Commanders. Okay.
Commanders, yeah. I'm going to switch it up. I just didn't think they were going to do much, but Jaden Daniels looks solid.
He showed he probably should have been the number 1 pick.
Yeah.
Right
I mean,
now.
just like CJ Stroud, right?
Still
CJ
early.
Stroud last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
but CJ Stroud started off a little slower than.
Yeah, he did start off.
This dude's going crazy.
No, he's going stupid. I agree.
And then it's like you can't say like he's just throwing intermediate or
No,
man. He's throwing the ball. He's throwing it everywhere.
The ball, and he's running well. He's not running like I got to get out of here. Like he's running like
Smart.
there's nothing out.
Running
there.
smart.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
But he has
Pick
a
up
good,
a couple
He
yards.
has a good coordinator.
I was just gonna go back. You just said coaching.
Yeah.
And shout out to Cliff Kingsbury. Is that?
Well, yeah, because think about it. When he had those good years with Kyler Murray, now he has a taller Kyler
Way
Murray.
taller. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
hate
so-
Kyler Murray.
And then they have coaching. I mean, Dan Quinn. Yeah, got that defense.
True.
You know, I'm like it's coaching. It goes back to what you said. That was a good
So
point.
it's like, okay, hey, and I think those are like things that GMs should see, right? Like maybe hire that defensive coach. Want to know why you hire defensive coach? Because he brings that defensive mentality, like that dog mentality,
toughness,
right?
yeah.
Guess what you can do now? Just hire offensive coordinator, the smart guy in the back room, to run the offense, like the Lions, right?
Yeah.
Like even though Dan Campbell is a tight end, right? But he's like got that dog mentality,
Yeah.
and it's like, okay, like I'm gonna get these dudes ready,
Like kneecaps
And
over there in Detroit.
and the defense is gonna be ready because like their coach is ferocious,
Right.
right?
Yeah. Right.
So let me let the geek in the back run the play, the offensive coordinator plays.
Sean McVay.
Exactly though,
And Dan-
Sean McVay is actually like
Yeah. Good mind, but like,
but like you said though, like for example, like the defense is not that good, right?
right.
So
Right.
maybe you need a Sean McVay as an OC and those seem to work out better.
But see, Dan Quinn has been in this position before though too, right? When he was with the Falcons,
Yep.
same thing you just talked about. G, let me coach the defense, but let me bring in a mastermind,
Cowboys.
Yeah.
Kyle Shanahan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then and then what
Yeah,
he
so
does
he's
that's better
smart.
than other coaches is you do that shit over there.
Yeah, because I don't know what to do.
But a lot of these coaches, though, it
Know
feels
your
like kind of
weakness.
get in, and get in the mix of things. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
It's like
A little bit
you're
too
not.
much.
This ain't your shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Know your weakness, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you look at the a lot of coaches around the league, like the smart ones know their weaknesses.
Yeah.
Like Harbaugh don't touch nothing.
It's very true.
Jim Harbaugh, the Ravens coach.
Ravens, yeah.
Yeah, he was a special teams coach with the Eagles. Yeah. But he's like, let me hire people and let me motivate people.
I mean, that's the
I'm
whole
a motivator.
That's the whole point of a manager.
Know your
Exactly.
role,
To
bro.
manage, right?
Yeah,
To
like
figure out
get the right talent.
who's, yeah, for sure.
exactly.
Yep.
I mean, Commanders was a good one though, because I mean,
Yeah.
we just talked about O line. That O line,
I think O-line's not that good though.
then they clicking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're running
Sometimes
the
that's what
ball
it's about,
well.
too. Yeah. Yeah.
Like they're doing
It is
good things.
chemistry, yeah, because they're balanced. They're well balanced.
I think they got a good right tackle, right? Brandon Shreve or whatever his name is.
Yeah. I think
besides that, I don't know nobody else.
I wanted to say Moses, but I think Moses is on the Jet. He might be on the Jets.
Yep,
now.
he's with the Jets.
Yeah.
Exactly. I like that. Commanders, you Vikings, 4-0. I mean, those are good ones. I'm gonna play on the down end of it. Panthers, man. I mean, I know we didn't expect a lot from the Panthers. I didn't expect Bryce Young to come out there that bad the first 2 games. I didn't expect him to be this bad.
I forgot how small he was, though, too.
I didn't expect him to be this bad. I thought they were going to have a better year, bringing in an offensive-minded coach. Maybe they didn't take your advice. They went the opposite way.
Because guess what? Guess who also got a good D? The Panthers. The Panthers don't have a bad D, right?
Yeah.
They lost a couple pieces, but you're right. Exactly.
Just like the Broncos,
Yep.
for real, watch next year, if the Panthers are good, it's gonna be from their defense. They got J.C. Horn. They got ballers.
They got some ballers. But you just can't really. I mean,
you can't do nothing with come on, man. I know Deontay Johnson's good, but that's it. That's all you're gonna give me.
What about Leggett and Jonathan Mingo?
Leggett,
haven't seen Mingo.
but we can't go off of one game, right?
No, for sure. But is it just because Bryce is not that good? Like, what did Andy Dalton do when he came in, right?
It's just kind of
past
hard to
couple
see
games.
that he's just not that good because he looks so good in college.
he won at every level. Come on, he's not that good. You think?
Maybe I think
Shit happens like that sometimes.
you know what? Maybe he just needs to sit it down, like they're doing,
Yeah.
and maybe he needs to just because he can do what Dalton's doing.
Is this it for him in Carolina?
No,
They gave up too much, right?
they can't. They can't do. Yeah, they just can't.
Where else?
You know
would he-
how
where else would he go
GMs
to?
are too. They're like they're
would he
gonna
go?
try to hold on and be right.
Oh,
they wanna
yeah,
be
exactly.
right
Yeah,
about their picks.
yep.
You know
The eagle factor for sure.
Because if I'm a GM, hey man, you got 3 years, man. This contract ends up in 4. If you don't show me, I'm trying to get you out of there. Bro.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't care because is your ego gonna cost you your job?
I'm gonna steal yours though. Another one. I'm gonna be a Debbie Downer. You said it. I know. I don't know why you don't want to reflect on it, but I thought it was a great point though. What the fuck is going on with the Jags?
I thought Trevor Lawrence would play better this year, to be honest with you.
Come on. You got a great coach, I thought. Right? You got great weapons around you. I mean, like, they have great weapons. Christian Kirk. They got Etienne.
Gabe, I don't know about
Brian
great.
Thomas. What's his name? Thomas?
Thomas.
He's
Thomas
solid.
not bad.
He's
LSU.
solid.
I mean, so
Yeah.
that two, right? Those two.
Kirk is not bad.
No, he's not. No, he's not bad. He's not bad. I agree.
Above that, and he's
And then they had a tight end
He's
that
a
had a good
B-minus
year last
player.
year too. I mean, he's hurt, but
yeah. Who?
the tight end, I forgot his
Evan
name.
Ingram.
Ingram. Yeah, he had a great. He had his best year
Ingram's
last year.
solid.
Even their backup.
They have
their backup Strange is not bad.
they have solid
I think
they
losing
have
Calvin Ridley hurt.
solid players.
You want to keep Calvin Ridley.
Yeah, you should have kept Kevin.
They should have, but I mean, but then you got
Shoulda kept
Brian Thomas Jr.
No, you got Gabe Davis.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
really-
Excuse me, because you're right. 'Cause
Wow.
They drafted Brian Thomas. You got Gabe Davis.
Yeah.
You didn't want to
You
give
still
that
got
money.
Zay Jones though, right?
No.
So
Nope.
they don't.
No.
Where's he
I
at?
forgot where he went.
I don't know. Yeah, he's pretty sure he's hurt. Usual.
Interesting.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence does not look like that. What they call him, a generational quarterback,
Yeah, that's
right?
what they did.
Should we retire that word now?
Yeah. It's hard to say. It's
Trey
hard.
Jones is with the Arizona Cardinals.
Okay.
Right,
It's hard to say who's generational now, right?
Caleb's supposed to be generational.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams.
He
Oh,
he plays in the dirt a lot. Plays that like
Expand on
backyard
that.
football.
Okay.
Like if you notice, like a lot of
Yeah.
his nice throws in the league
Like Brett
have been
Favre.
like him doing that and then like slinging. I'm like, oh dang, like that's what I've been
Yeah,
waiting to see.
but it's not consistent.
But then
It's not gonna-
when he has to do this, like
That's
go
fair.
back and then like look at his reads
And actually,
kinda is like,
yeah,
oh, I
yeah.
don't know what to do. I'm used to like doing all this and then making a play. You can't do that, bro. This is
So
NFL.
do we retire generational? Huh? NFL maybe.
Generational, like just anything, because it's like
You got Wemby.
I mean, but
Well, yeah, that's
okay.
different.
Okay, so
That's
is,
different.
Is Zion?
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about NBA
Yeah.
real quick, but we're gonna talk. Is Zion a generational player? They kind of spoke about him the same way.
Zion Williamson.
Yeah, I would say
No,
not
That's
right now,
only
right?
one
No.
guy, right?
I don't think he ever was.
Coming into this league, bro, they was
Nah.
they
No,
was
they was-
hyping him
they were
up.
hyping him.
a degree lower than LeBron.
Yeah, they were hyping him
Okay,
up.
but
Nothing's been like Wemby.
They were saying they were hyping him up like they were hyping him up, bro.
Not
They-
genera-
Yeah, they were, bro.
I mean, I know they were,
They were,
but I
bro.
just never thought I thought a little bit better than Charles Barkley.
That's
not
but
generational.
that's a good one.
Generational's
bro.
different.
Nah, bro, you was
No, I
you was
liked
drinking
him.
the
I like
Kool-Aid
that
with us.
comparison,
You
No,
was
I
both looking-
liked. I'm not saying I didn't like him, but generational is LeBron. I never thought Zion would be LeBron. I thought he'd be really fucking good.
Well, nobody's gonna be LeBron, but when you say generation, you're changing the league in a
Yeah,
way, right?
yeah.
You
They
got-
were
I
like
get to that, yeah.
that dude was coming in like doing crazy dunks. They were comparing him like to being better than Vince Carter. You know, like as far like he was changing the dunks. I mean the NBA in that way. So that is kind of generational, but he didn't live up to that aspect because he's been hurt. I think that's what you mean by generational, because he was supposed to be. We didn't think he was gonna be shooting threes and stuff, but like
Yeah.
he was supposed to be dominant.
No, and when he plays, he usually is. But yeah, I don't know.
Injuries.
I don't
You
know. I guess generational.
Like-
just NBA like Kevin Durant, generational to me.
Like
NFL,
for example, though,
Yeah.
going back to Zion though, right?
Yep.
His first preseason game, he was up against Giannis, right? Giannis grabbed the rebound.
Oh, and he
Zion
banged
just
on his ass.
Grabbed
Yeah.
the rebound and then just dunked
Yeah.
it. Everybody was like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's gonna be that guy."
Nah, for sure.
Like he's doing that on
I agree.
Giannis. He just grabbed it like he was like a little kid. That's
Yeah.
Giannis, bro.
And that same night, after grabbing that, he grabbed Mariah Mills' fake booty
Yeah.
with two hands and dunked that shit too.
Oh, I didn't.
Generational.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Have you seen her?
I don't even know who that is.
Oh my
I
god.
guess he's a porn star.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Like
okay.
a-
Where
like
he's
a
got caught?
tiger.
Didn't he get caught with it?
She outed him. I guess
Yeah,
he
that's-
got it. She outed him, and he never said he.
And
I don't think she can
this is
read
how
Real players
look
don't
at
speak.
who walks like this. Zion.
You see his beard? That shit is awful. Come on, man. He's trying to do something different.
Man, okay, so
NFL generational talent.
like who
Is there one?
Like who was a generational? I mean, like AP was a generational
Derrick
running
Henry?
back, right?
Bijan Robinson was supposed to be
Oh, fuck
generational.
Bijan Robinson.
Yeah.
Fuck that
Bijan Robinson. But
I picked that
but
motherfucker over
I
my
think-
second pick.
I think he's just not
10
getting the
points.
ball a lot, but
Yes, he is. Did you see that game last night?
He didn't get the ball that.
He got it enough.
I was
but
like-
he's
I was actually at church, so I
Oh.
couldn't. Thanks to God.
throw
that in there for sure.
But he ain't shit. He ain't shit.
Man. I think we have to look at this word
I don't know.
generational talent, and we have to look at it and be like, let's
Like the last generational talents, right?
Barry
that you'll
Sanders.
ever see. You're looking at them. This is what you got.
I like that.
This is what you got, guys.
I like that.
saying
All right.
facts.
Hey,
Hey, all right. So,
I appreciate you.
but the NFL, man, it's some
Yeah.
disappointments, some surprising things going on. Any early season injuries that we're tripping about right now? Go ahead. What's up? What's on your mind?
Them all.
Facts.
Like if you look at my fantasy team in Champs League, it's done.
Q. Yeah.
Bro, doesn't it look like
There's
a
not-
grave?
there's not
Have
enough-
you looked at my team?
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
graveyard, ain't it?
There's not enough fucking IR spots. I feel you.
Like
I'm the
Champ,
same way.
please open up 5 IR spots.
This year, for
I
sure.
felt like he was going to ask that question. Like, can we get one more?
I
Let's
mean,
bring it
it's
to
too
a
late.
vote.
It's too late. Yeah,
Yeah.
but because next year it ain't gonna be like that.
You know, Richard
probably.
wouldn't have it. Well, you
Yeah.
know, if you would have been a
Yeah.
better GM,
hold
be a
on,
better
hold on. We did in your league just change something after the season started.
What?
We changed something. Points.
Yep. Head to head.
The head to head. We changed that after the season started.
No, we didn't. We talked about it. We were going to change it. There was gripes, and then we said we'll just do
we
it.
put
for
it.
next
We
year.
put it. No. It's not. It's still points.
It's still points.
Oh.
I haven't changed that. It's still points. We did
I was
agree
about
to
to-
do the head to head
Because I'm about to say. Hey, can we get an IR spot
right now.
I don't think anybody would be opposed to it, honestly. Now, one more.
Richard would.
No, he wouldn't. Have you seen his team too?
No, I'm just saying, like,
No,
playing
Richard.
this
No,
week.
but Richard's the type of person that be like,
Nobody want-
I'm a sacrifice and no.
Yeah, that's true
Because
too.
he's with his stance. No, if he's-
Fucking martyr.
Yeah.
and D-Shaw, he don't want to make no changes either. Like, there's a couple people in the league that
Sure.
don't want to make no
Fair.
changes right now.
Fair.
Like, nah, we ain't making no changes.
Just write it out. Just write it out.
I talked to D-Shaw. He got, shout out to D-Shaw. He be coming
My
through
boy.
and getting the plates all the time too. Yeah, he was like, yeah, man, a lot of stuff just be changing, man. I just be saying something and, he don't be like meaning nothing behind he was saying. I'm like, bro, I hope you don't leave the league. He's like, I ain't leaving the league. So, shout out to D-Shaw. He ain't leaving the league.
That's my boy.
He's not doing as well, man. But that's usually the one that you gotta worry about is
Yeah,
D-Shaw.
it is. It is actually.
Shout out to D-Shaw.
Always has a good team.
We talking about injuries.
Yeah.
I see y'all itching and clamoring to get to fantasy. We gonna
Yeah.
get to it real quick. The running back market right now, as far as there's been some injuries there.
I got a 1 second.
Go ahead.
1 second, man.
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. Okay, so out of those surprising teams, right, that we just kind of going back to that, right? I named the Vikings,
Commanders.
right? Out of those two teams, who's gonna make the playoffs? Because one of them is gonna go. One of them is not gonna do
say
as
neither.
good.
No, I think the Vikings is probably gonna.
I think the Vikings are gonna be more consistent.
They're gonna go to because they have a more foundation.
Guess what they? Guess,
I agree.
Guess who they got?
that part.
Guess who they got? That's what
Justin
they're gonna.
Jefferson?
Case Keenum. You
What does
know
that
when Case Keenum had that good year with the Vikings?
The Vikings have they got them.
No,
back?
I'm just saying when when
I see
the
what
Vikings
you're
had
saying.
that good year with Case Keenum and they lost against the Eagles.
Oh, I see what you're saying. What's saying? All right, I got you.
Yeah,
and now
yeah.
saying
You know what I'm
Donald
saying?
taking
Like that
Casey
kind of-
I
yeah,
got you.
yeah.
I see what you're saying. That wouldn't
what do
be
you
bad.
What do you think? Who's gonna
Me?
disappoint?
Champ.
Yeah. Who's gonna disappoint?
Who's gonna disappoint
Who's
you?
gonna
Like just in general, like who's doing good right now, but you think it's a mirage?
Ooh, you know who I say this all the time, and I was on the devil's advocate last year when we were talking about Brock Purdy. I for some reason just be like, it's fool's gold.
Yeah.
It's
who?
fool's gold.
Brock?
He's doing good right now as far as making those tight throws and doing certain things, even though they lost. I mean, what I'm saying is though I just always feel like that steam on that train is going.
Not choo-choo no more?
Not choo-choo. Thanks for finishing. I
Yep.
didn't finish. I was trying to say something.
That's a good, right? I get, yeah. I think Brock is kind of like starting to master that system. He may not be.
Yeah, I
I don't
agree.
think he's really like.
He's
like,
a new
you
age
think,
Alex
like,
Smith.
for example,
Give him
like,
his credit.
He's Alex
yeah,
Smith.
Keep going.
right.
Keep going,
He
bro.
mastered that system, but like I don't think he can go on another team, right?
Because it feels like you're switching spots. Last year you were like, I'm not, nah, that's not real. It's not real.
It's not.
And now you're like, You know what I'm saying? And I'm like on the opposite.
Well, I have to give him credit, right? I have to give him credit. I have to give him credit, but
Yeah.
but I'm still a critic too, right? Like,
Yeah.
so I don't think that will last. I don't think it will last because it just seems so perfect, and he's doing everything
Seems so
like
purdy, huh?
yeah,
That was a good one.
yeah.
He go to the Rams though.
He can go, but if
It has to be a certain
but
team.
I think it has to be like to fit that system. Like some players are system players.
Yeah.
They're not
That's a
good
fact.
everywhere.
That's a fact.
Like Nami
Which is okay.
Asamoah is a good
Oh, my
example.
God.
Like, he's a system.
That might be the best one.
He said, "I'm out of here. I'm acting."
He's a cover corner. He's a cover
Yeah.
2 corner. Like, and you switch him to man.
Yep.
So, and you put him on an island by himself. He's panicking. He's
Yep.
not used to that. Like, I think Brock Purdy fits that system
Man,
to a T.
So the one thing I think you were talking about of these good teams, they have great running backs, right?
Yeah, you got it. I think yeah.
49ers lost Christian McCaffrey.
Yep.
In comes Jordan Mason.
Because of the system. And what did I tell you, Jonah? What did I tell you? What did I tell you about Shanahan offenses? Mike Shanahan had Reuben Jones, Orlandis Gary,
He's his dad.
Clinton Porter,
Oh, Mike
Portis.
Shanahan. Yeah.
Bill.
Bell,
was
Tatum
it?
Bell,
Tatum Bell.
Did I name all the old school ones? TD. Mm-hmm. When think about it, when the Broncos had those, like when he had after TD, right?
Yep.
No, for after TD though, the Broncos always had 1,000-yard rushers. They
Always.
Were
It was
just
a
known
thing.
because of that
Nah, for
system.
sure. I agree.
The system that they were in, that it
Because Tatum Bell had 1,000-yard season.
Tre'Davious Gary.
Who?
Wait, hold on. What?
Just made that thing.
I was about to say, hold on.
Orlandis Gary.
Yeah,
Orlandis.
that's why something I was like, but
I thought you guys said Orlandis though.
he did. But
I
you,
think that's what he
I was thinking of him, but
Yeah.
like you threw me off. Like, okay.
Yeah.
I was just saying, you throw whoever the fuck in that system, they're gonna get 1,000.
Well, I mean, and it's showing it, and it's showing with the Shanahan again, right? Think about it. Last year, before Christian McCaffrey was there, they had Elijah Mitchell. Most
Is he on IR?
Yeah, he's on IR
Oh,
for the
okay.
season. He's out.
Damn.
Yeah,
Motherfucker.
he was out before the.
Nigga always
Motherfucker's
hurt.
hurt all the damn time.
Yeah.
He'll
Always
get you
fucking
2 150-yard
Yeah.
games, and that's
Yeah.
it. That nigga
But
out for 5 days.
If you give Champ 20 carries,
In the NFL?
any of us 20 carries,
I'm gonna make something work
we'll probably get 50 yards.
In the
that system.
NFL,
In that
In the
system.
49ers,
in
yeah.
that system.
as we are right now.
I believe so.
Hey, I'm in shape.
If you're not
Talk about
if
it.
if you're fearless, right? If you just say forget it, like
I'm not
right?
fearless.
I know, but
Did
I
y'all
know
see
you're
what
gonna
happened
get
to
hit.
Tua?
These nigga went to sleep.
That's
Hey, every time he gets hit,
Tua, we hope you recover, man.
We do.
We
do, and just
we
don't
hope
play
you recover
again.
and play again this year because I have Jalen Waddle. Play again, Tua, just this year.
hey,
Put it on the line.
real quick. Every time Tua hit, so somebody did some type of thing, bro puts his hands up. He'll either that's the crazy part. I don't want to talk about that. I'm not gonna. But what I be want to make is bro be doing this. Sometimes he put both hands up to go to
Yeah.
sleep. Like this last one, he rolled over, and I swear that's why I'm like that shit. As funny as it is, it'd be like, damn,
Yeah.
bro is knocked out right now, literally.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, he's holding back.
I'm not. No, it's good as how you say it though, bro.
Okay,
But-
well, it shit is crazy.
Doing the Curry.
But speaking of injuries, speaking of what we need, let's jump into it real quick.
Yeah.
Fantasy football.
Football.
Fantasy football.
Hey. I was
Fantasy
try to
football,
top
man.
that. I like
it's
We've done it before. It's
Ah.
fantasy football is just it's a
So Tua's
and down.
Tua's not helping your Waddle situation. Yeah.
I need you. Oh man,
Do it
those
for
are the
Tua.
good years.
Give it to me.
Those are the good years.
You got to do it for Tua.
Brittany.
No, do it for
Brittany.
Tua. Oh yeah, Brittany. Yeah, Brittany. Yeah. Shout out Brittany.
there it is.
I need you. It used to be sharper back in the day. Yo, I got a little older now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, do one for Tua just for kicks and giggles, please.
What do I say?
Same thing.
I need you.
That's all right. Toilet. Yes.
I don't really care.
Name's too tough.
Oh,
his
my
name's too
God.
tough.
We talked about the injuries killing our squads.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I have Cooper Kupp and Puka in one league, like together.
Yep.
And not like hurt.
Really?
Right?
That's
That
not
cup
bad,
run,
right?
it's over, huh?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
But like you talked about your Waddle situation, right?
Yeah, dude.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, like it feels like
That sucks though. You know,
week
like
2.
it's
like,
but Waddle's not hurt.
Yeah, he's not.
Exactly.
He's just yeah.
Tyreek Hill is not hurt.
I feel bad.
I don't
for
even be
Tyreek.
seeing Waddle out there
my
sometimes.
gosh, I'm
Tyreek.
so glad I didn't get Tyreek Hill,
too.
bro.
Me too.
Because I love
That's your boy. Yeah, you usually get
Yep.
him before anybody.
man. The one thing though that Miami Dolphins offense, man, we all thought it was going to be electric. I didn't get
Still
any,
can be.
It can still absolutely, but
How?
Hopefully Tua comes back.
they didn't
But does it matter?
prioritize. They didn't prioritize having a backup quarterback like it feels like the players around the league. Teams around the league are.
What do you? Okay, yes, yeah.
It seems like the people
But I
around the
mean,
league
you
are doing that now.
I mean, you have Huntley
Yeah, he's good.
off of street
But you picked him up exactly.
Yeah, he's not that good.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he.
What do you have? 96 passing yards.
One read. If it ain't there,
Yep.
I'm running.
I'm running,
Yep.
Yeah.
which was cool.
Or end up just like
Greg
Tua.
Roman's offense.
So, but
Yeah.
yeah, exactly
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
But you know, you gotta. I'm just so glad.
What's your record right now? What's your best record? What's your worst record right now? How many?
4-0, 2-2.
And how many leagues are you in?
4.
Okay. What's your best record? And what's your
3-1,
worst
1-3 in your league. I'm at 5.
record? I'm in 3 that matter.
Yeah.
I'm in 3 that matter.
You playing for free?
I'm gonna say 4.
What's your best team though? Oh, what was your record?
I got to be honest with you. I'm even Steven in all my fucking leagues.
2-2.
2-2 in all of them?
2-2.
That's not bad though.
No.
2-2, and struggling to score in my league.
Nah, it doesn't look like this week.
Not this week at all. Shout out to my boy Kirko. You know what I'm talking about?
Kirk.
That Kirk and London, that Kirk to London connection finally came through for you, huh?
Might have to change my name a little bit, huh?
That I know how that feels when Murray and Harrison had that good game. I was like,
that was like second game.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I'm sure you remember
Yeah.
a lot of that.
Yeah.
It was against him.
Yeah.
And it was against
Mighty
the fucking
lefty.
Rams.
They
4
always play.
receptions,
They
200
always play the
yards.
Rams good though. The Cardinals
Yeah,
always play the Rams.
but it's
pretty
usually
good.
a good game. It's not a
Yeah, it's
fucking
usually a
blowout.
good game. You right.
Yeah,
You right.
It's usually
God
most
damn.
of those NFC West games are just usually high
I
scoring.
was fucking pissed too.
Hey, good game.
Who's your
Good game.
what?
You text me, good game. Like, nigga, it's not over yet. And then sure enough, Kyler Murray, 40 points.
trickery.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
trickery,
Yeah,
bro.
it's fucking witchcraft. For
No,
real.
it's-
I didn't want to text you back. I didn't want to
Hey, speaking of Halloween,
Nah,
hocus
it's
pocus
just
shit going on over here.
I was like, man,
Yeah.
like this week, like this week though, like come on, man, like I actually think my team has a chance to win.
What do you mean?
Like against Hammer, like even though I got all those injuries.
Oh yeah, the game of the week.
That is the
The
game.
money
of the week.
team versus end zone counting up. Shout out to my boy
Not-
Hammer.
Yeah, shout out to Hammer, man. I don't think
These
it's
two niggas get more money. I'm gonna be pissed.
technically it's not the game of the week.
I ain't writing no recap no more, bro.
Hold on. Technically, like it's the game of the week, but it's on paper, man. But my team is rough, man.
This
Bro,
coming into this
like,
week,
bro,
y'all limping.
Bro, like I'm walking with a big limp, bro. Like for real, bro. Like think about that, man. I got Cup out.
Ouch.
I got Devontae out.
Ouch.
Let's look at it real quick, man.
Yeah,
talk
like, can
about
we-
it.
bro.
Let me.
my gosh, I wanna cry.
Let me. I think this
Yeah.
is my best team.
Okay, come on,
Lamar
let's
Jackson,
Oof.
Aaron Jones, Jameer Gibbs, Amari Cooper. I got Cooper Cup, obviously.
What league is this in, Jonah?
Chaz's league.
Okay.
14, right?
Shout out, Chaz.
Terry
Shout out to
McLaurin.
Chaz.
What's his name? Fucking.
You said
Brian,
you got Scary Terry
Okay.
coming on strong
Brian,
too right now.
Brian Thomas Jr.
He's consistent.
He's got a.
He's consistent.
You got a pretty good squad.
Yeah, that's a
I'm
nice
like-
squad, bro.
I'm in that league too.
Yeah. What, are you 3-1 too? This.
What's his team in that league?
Who?
This is a competitive league.
Yeah, it is.
What's G's,
Justin Fields, Hubbard, who's actually is a surprise, I think. Kenneth Walker, Marvin Harrison Jr., Michael Pittman, who's coming on. Kyle Pitts, thank God, I have him too. Deontay Wicks. He has Kyler Murray too. He has Tucker. What's his name? Trey Tucker.
Yeah.
Who
And
I think is-
I got AJ Brown.
Oh, and AJ Brown. Yeah.
Wicks, man, that's not a bad one. That's a sneaky one.
That's a sneaky one for like maybe a game or two.
I mean, like how the Packers receivers did last year. I don't see them not doing. Like I don't see them not.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They're just like they just spread the ball around a little.
Exactly.
They do.
but a little too much sometimes. But
So it's good when you have Jordan Love, but it's kind of like it's hit or miss when you have him or Romeo Dobbs or what's the other?
you definitely don't want Romeo Dobbs. But I
You
think
don't.
so. That's your best team, like
Yeah.
And I think in
Just because there's
Champs
14
League.
people.
I think in Champs League is 14 team. Yeah, I'm doing pretty
14.
good.
I thought it was 12. It's 14. Okay, damn.
Yeah, 14. That team that's tough. Chargers his league's like a gauntlet, man.
It is.
But yeah, like for Champs League, I got Aaron Jones, Jordan Mason.
Mm-hmm.
These are my starters.
Shout out to the Jordan
pick.
Mason
Yeah.
pickup
Yeah.
people, man.
Yeah.
I got them in one league.
I got them too in another league.
I wish I had them in all
Leggett,
of them.
For real.
Xavier
this
Leggett.
This is when it starts getting a little shaky.
Yeah, Marvin Harrison,
Yep.
Wicks,
Yeah.
Bowers, Eckler,
Bowers is solid.
I think he's gonna have a good.
Caleb Williams, Broncos D. I had to get the Broncos D. Thank God.
I was like, who the fuck got the Broncos
Yeah,
D?
and then
Nigga
I got
who hates
the-
him.
Yeah, exactly.
All fair and love and fantasy.
But look at that Las Vegas against Las Vegas. They should do good.
They should do good,
And then Cyber, because if the Commanders are that good, right?
Yeah.
He should get some points, right?
I agree.
they
The
should,
kicker.
they
But-
getting down the field.
But this is the nitty gritty, right? These are the people that are out:
Oh, jeez.
Devontae Adams, Cooper Kupp,
Ooh.
Malik Neighbors,
Damn.
Rasheed Rice,
For the season, too,
and
probably.
then I do have Jordan Brooks and Christian McCaffrey.
And you holding on for dear life for that Jordan Brooks. I'm like, he gonna have to release one of them motherfuckers.
Who?
Jordan Brooks.
Nah, I'll just keep
the
him.
Panthers, right?
Yeah, but like I'll just keep him in the just in the IR spot.
Right, but you got four other people trying to get in there too.
Who?
Well, you got Rasheed Rice. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, well yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just move
Kupp, too.
Rasheed. I'll just move Rasheed Rice out.
Because how long is Brooks out for? Because he ain't played this season yet.
He may play next week.
Okay.
But I'm hoping that Brooks doesn't like they shouldn't start Brooks. They should
They're
keep
gonna stay
up.
with Chipper, yeah.
I hope they do because I need him for Child's League more than you know.
Yeah.
You know how you got to make those tough.
Yep.
You know
Yep.
it's like
My team's good enough here. So
I wouldn't
let me,
care. Like I wouldn't
Yeah.
care if Christian McCaffrey doesn't come back this year.
Or you got
Because
Jordan Mason.
I have
Yeah.
Mason.
Yeah.
But I also have Mason in a league where I don't have another running back really.
So you need him. You don't want to get anybody else. You know what I'm saying?
So like because if Jordan Mason leaves in another league, Richards League, right? All I have is Aaron Jones. I drafted Rashad White,
which is struggling right now.
struggling.
He got 10
make a
points and I
trade.
was happy about that. Let me talk about my team. I think my best team is in my league too, but I'm gonna start at the top, and I should have put this motherfucker and this team in the disappointment. But Anthony Richardson, give me a fucking break, bro.
Kit Kat.
Every play he's
Nigga
bound
fragile.
to get hurt.
Yeah, fragile.
And we were watching him the first week,
Yep,
right?
looks solid.
And I was like, bro, he looked but didn't he look just a little
Oh, how he's running? Yeah,
uncomfortable?
yeah.
He looked
Yeah.
uncomfortable when he runs, bro.
Yeah.
He just, bro, he's a Madden player, bro.
Man, like
he's a Madden player
literally.
that his throwing power is 99.
99,
But that's about it.
because it seems like the receivers, like, man, they be happy when he throw that ball down that field. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I just hope Joe Flacco continues to start for Michael.
I do
Pittman's
too.
sake.
Yeah, me too.
Because he's getting that ball. It get like exactly.
How do you not hit Michael? But go ahead.
But see, my thing,
Yeah.
Anthony Richardson
Yep.
is fucking up my fantasy play right now.
Yeah, this one
he
was-
started out the season well.
Ooh, this next one.
You know what I'm saying? Bryce Hall.
That
Brees Hall, excuse me, Brees Hall.
Brees let you down
Brees
last
Hall.
week.
Let me down big, man.
But you know what's kind of scary now? Allen's actually good.
and they're hyping him up too.
He's
good. He's big. Yeah.
He's big.
Mm-hmm.
Not like that, bro.
I wasn't gonna say.
You know what I'm saying? And then I took out White for Kareem Hunt. I got
Kareem
Hunt.
I think that's a sneaky pickup, man.
It is.
Josh Jacobs, who I never pick up, and he's fucking me.
I
Pause.
usually do.
Josh Jacobs should, but if you go to Josh Jacobs' stats, right? Click
Yep.
on his right.
Yep.
Look at those stats though.
Stats. He's getting the ball.
He's getting the ball.
You know what I'm saying? And he ain't doing
hasn't
well.
even-
But he's
Look at he's 151 yards, right?
yeah, that
But,
we
but only 14 points. That's
exactly.
receiving.
Exactly.
That's
He
like
ain't
what the
receiving the
heck?
ball.
The last game he got 4 though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But look, so
Trade him to me.
I got Drake London. Shout out to him. Garrett
Baller.
Wilson.
And
Yep.
McBride, Brian Thomas, Kurt Cobain, Cousins.
this dude gonna hit me up last night in the wee hours of the night, at like 11 o'clock at night, saying, "Hey, look like you need some receivers." Like, bro,
Champ?
yeah.
Nigga, why you up? That's what you thinking?
Like,
You know I'm asleep.
no, I don't think why he's up.
Oh,
He's
that's
up.
true. That's true.
He's up.
That's true.
And he
Be sending clips at like
and,
1:30.
you know, Champ's more like, oh, I'm a hit or miss, so I might be up though. You know, like it's
This
like
guy's definitely not.
Yeah, it's
I'm
not.
not
I
up.
don't even text him.
Yeah.
It's like more
He
of
ain't
like
gonna
a
text you back the next day.
Yeah.
He's like, why'd you text me this late?
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'm gonna punish him, this motherfucker. I'm still waiting for a text message back from him.
Yeah,
I wrote him at like 11 o'clock. He's like, nah, you know that's.
Actually, I was looking. I'm like, oh damn, Champ hit me on September 21st.
I was like
It's
midnight,
October
but who gives a
2nd.
fuck?
Yeah, man. Champ,
The group chat beat, you know.
Champ acting like he got like crazy receivers. He got London and Garrett Wilson, and London just went off, bro. London just went off, and he like, hey, I got
he had a good week last
He's
week.
been,
too.
he's been having a good, yeah.
I got
Great.
London, bro.
I got receivers.
I got London on the
track. Yeah.
No, you don't actually. They're hurt.
But then when they come back,
I got crazy
Win.
receivers. I got
If
crazy receivers.
And win. I have dogs right now.
Cup ain't coming back. Devontae is Devontae supposed to be in a better situation?
He ain't, but
He's going somewhere else though.
But he's going somewhere else by
Yeah.
week 8.
No, he's not.
Nah.
Next
Trade
week.
deadline. You think
No.
No, he's going next week or so.
you think he's going next week?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Why won't he?
Because they said they waiting for the best offer. And they waited too damn late for
Man,
him.
it's the
They're
Raiders.
saying they waited.
They're stupid.
They're
True,
saying
true,
that they're saying that they're gonna trade him. They're saying they're gonna trade him next week, bro.
Yeah, they're trading his ass.
Okay.
It's either gonna be
This
to
is
the
inside.
Saints,
This is insider information.
it's gonna
right
be
here,
the
though.
Saints or the Jets. You got to look at your players.
No, I mean I
think
I
it's the
saw
Commanders.
that, but I don't think.
I
that,
hope not.
I don't think that I just. Why would you want to go back to a situation where Derek Carr? They were like, at the beginning of the year.
That's what he wants.
But listen to me. At the beginning of the year, they were calling for Spencer Rattler to come out there.
Who
they were
was?
talking about Derek Carr? Saints fans.
No, he balled the first 3 weeks.
I
Derek
said
Carr.
before the season started.
That's because they don't know.
They were no. Derek Carr didn't do that well last year. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why.
But who he had to throw to?
He had that
Olave,
dude.
that's about it.
Olave. He had that.
And I think Olave is an injury rate
Yeah.
last year.
Rashid. No, Olave was in there though.
Rashid
Don't
Shaheed.
say shit. Yeah, bro. Come on.
He
I
came
brought
on
him up
last year.
I remember bringing him up last year
Yeah,
on the podcast.
and we ripped him for
Yeah.
that too.
New asshole.
And now he got come on, bro.
I gotta make my point.
Wait,
He said, who they got?
And next,
Rashid
watch
Shaheed.
you about to say Taysom Hill, huh?
They got Taysom Hill too. Shit.
And Kamara was hurt, wasn't he?
No, they
a
got
little bit.
last
Yeah.
year. But they got
But
Imagine Derek Carr with Olave and Devontae.
but they
yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
And now Rashid Shaheed, who looks better this year.
or Rodgers.
I don't like that.
Why wouldn't you?
I don't know. I think Rodgers is done.
but isn't Devontae Adams on like 1 year, 2 year deals now?
He's like on a 1 year deal.
Like I'm saying, like entering like now moving forward.
So here's why the Jets are probably gonna get him, right? Aaron Rodgers at the twilight of his career, right? This is his last shot right here, probably this year. They're gonna have to go all in.
I
and
think
get him.
that son's all the way. I think that son's down.
You can't say that though.
Aaron
He
Rodgers just had a good
He
week.
just had a good
Yeah.
Thursday game, bro.
Who'd they play again?
And we were talking, and I was like, "Yeah, he's
Oh, yeah,
gonna
that-
do
yeah,
good."
yeah. I remember that,
just
yeah.
happened, and that just happened. He
3
didn't-
out of 4 weeks, he's shit.
No, he was
Shit.
good last. He was good the 2 weeks before.
Well, he wasn't good
Played
last
against
week
the-
against the Broncos, right? He was
Against
good.
a good defense.
He was good on that
against
Thursday.
against a good defense, though.
Somebody got A-Rod.
Think about it.
What's he been doing?
Think a good defense. Sertan
I got Aaron
locks Wilson up. Well, who else you got to throw to?
That's why he talking shit.
Who else you got to throw to?
He's had less than 200 yards 2 games, and then hasn't hit 300 the whole season.
That's not how they play. That's not how they're playing with him though. They're trying to run the ball.
They running that ball.
They're trying to run the ball,
Yeah,
and
no, I
he's
agree.
trying to get like 2. He can get 2 or 3 touchdowns. But if you add Adams to the mix with their chemistry, and then Garrett Wilson,
you'll have to. Run
so now what do you do though? Now you can't just like put one on Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson is pretty good too.
Yeah.
So that maybe opens it up. Like Aaron Rodgers still has the knowledge, right?
Mm-hmm.
To make those throws. I mean, and he's making those throws too. So I don't know, man.
Yeah,
It's too early to say that Rodgers is done.
I can't say Rodgers is done.
'Cause guess what?
Devontae in New York would be nasty though.
This is my Charles Barkley guarantee. I guarantee the Jets win this week against the Vikings.
Yo, let's do that real quick. Are we cool? Are we cool? Are you cool making a couple more guarantees or no? You don't want to do that. You want to wait until to do it in the group chat. You want to do the guarantees right now of who win loss this week, or you want to wait? Normally you like to wait. You don't like to do it too early.
Oh, I just wanted to do that one, man.
You don't want to do it? You don't want to do a win loss prediction?
I'm cool with that.
Sure.
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh!
Pull it up.
Can you have a little bit more enthusiasm about yourself, young man?
Well, usually when I say, well, usually if you know me, if I say sure, then I really don't want to do it.
Exactly. That's why I know you. That's why I said, can you have a little bit more enthusiasm?
Just so you guys know in the future. If I say sure to you, then I really don't want to do it.
Now he makes me feel like I don't want to do it.
Nice. That's when my sure is supposed to bring down your morale.
Yeah, definitely. Did ruin my mood.
Thank you.
Why do you want to ruin moods?
Morale.
Why do you want to ruin the mood? Like, come on, let's do it. Well, we don't have to. We can save it.
No.
We can save it. We can save it. All right, so we got a couple minutes. Let's get into it.
Look at
You said it. I did the gentleman thing.
That's funny, dude. Let's go.
Hey, let's get into it. So the first game. So you said guaranteed what? Let's go over that one more time.
The Jets.
So you said Jets are guaranteed versus the Vikings.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say it.
That's an early game.
Yeah,
We're in London, right?
Yeah,
London.
Because usually when
accent.
Because
Yeah, I
usually
guess
when
so.
you say, like, usually Rodgers is getting a lot of slack, like he's done. So he usually comes out and plays the next game. So
Okay.
they both got
A little ayahuasca.
they both got good defenses. They're traveling too. So the Vikings this might be the game that they give up.
Who you got?
Vikings.
I got Vikings.
All right.
So Jets, Vikings. Okay.
Hold on. If we're making picks like that, man,
You taking the Vikings?
you know what I'm saying? Y'all like, I'll just stick with the Jets, bro. But if, this is no records being involved in this.
Okay.
Oh,
okay. All right.
Yeah,
I'm hearing a little,
hesitancy.
Yeah.
No, this is just more of like a
Just for fun?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Let's Bills, Texans. Texans are home.
Stephon Diggs, 2 touchdowns. Lock it in.
Ooh, lefties, locks.
Yep.
Coming back.
You gonna
Bills
for
will
sure.
Texans.
Probably this week
I got Texans.
in Houston. G. No Shakir.
Both three.
All right, Shakir's out.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, Texans.
All right. Browns, Commanders.
Commanders.
In Washington.
What's the Browns record?
1-3.
Yeah, Commanders.
I got Commanders again. I mean, it's a tough defense, but I got the Commanders, and the defense isn't like that was last year. You know.
Nah.
Colts, Jaguars in Jacksonville.
Jags. That's just, no.
Jags are 0-4. They're looking for a win. Colts are 2-2.
Jags. I'm
If
going with the
Flacco
Jags.
plays, give me Colts.
Ooh.
Well, and I just think the Jags win no matter what, man.
I think the Jags-
they're gonna get the win finally.
I got the Jags.
All right.
Colts.
Yep.
All right. Let's go Dolphins, Patriots.
Under.
It's time to start Drake May. Hey, Jared Mayo, right? It's time to start Drake May. You have a backup quarterback that you're starting right now.
Are him and OJ cousins? Mayo?
I don't know. Ask him. That's a good question. Hey, let us know in the comments.
May and then Mayo, huh?
Oh
No,
Jared.
Jared
Mayo.
Mayo.
Yeah.
Gerard Carmichael.
Okay, so wait, hold on. We got Dolphins, Patriots.
Fuck.
I got Patriots.
Yeah, I'll take the Patriots.
That sucks, huh?
That's a terrible game.
Yeah, the Patriots probably just because of Christian Gonzalez.
Ooh, and
Nice.
the defense.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, Panthers at Chicago versus the
Yeah.
Bears.
Andy Dalton still starting?
Bears.
Yes, he is.
Give me Panthers.
I'm gonna go with the Bears.
I'm going with the Bears too. Bears sitting at 2-2. Panthers at 1-3. They lost a tough one last week, but hey, Ravens, Bengals
Ravens.
at Cincinnati.
That's gonna be a tough game. They always play each other tough.
Yeah, they do. You said
Cincinnati looking.
Ravens.
Yeah, I like the Ravens.
Dang. Oh, the Bengals are at home.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like
Bengals usually play the Ravens pretty good.
I like
man.
Bengals.
I think they have their
Higgins
little-
back too.
Yeah. Is T Higgins back?
He was back. He's been back. I think 2 games now.
Yeah, he was back last
Dang,
week.
I feel like
He had like 65 yards.
it's gonna. Dang,
He's
but
looking solid. Coming
I
back
feel
to
like,
form.
I feel like the Bengals figure out a way to pull that one out.
That defense is suspect.
The Ravens,
No, the Bengals. I was gonna say the Bengals.
Ravens too.
That's true. Cardinals versus 49ers in San Francisco.
49ers.
Unfortunately, the 49ers.
Yeah.
I'm going Cardinals.
Yep.
Dare to be different.
They're just different. The Niners are just different at home.
Okay, so real quick. We got the Giants versus Seahawks in Seattle.
Seahawks.
Yeah, see.
No neighbors.
With no
too?
neighbors. Yeah.
No
Ain't no
neighbors.
neighbors. Don't let the neighbors
I'm going
come on.
Trey Songz. Okay. We got. I got Seattle too. Packers versus Rams. Your team.
Rams.
I got Packers. Rams ain't got nobody to throw it to. That's what y'all told me.
Packers.
We got Whittington. We
Oh,
got
now
Tutu
you told me.
Atwell.
I ain't hearing nothing about Tutu. All right, we got Cowboys.
Marcus Robinson.
We got the night game Sunday. We got Cowboys. Oh, excuse me. Hold on real quick. Broncos versus Raiders in Denver. I'm going Broncos.
Yeah, Broncos.
I'm going at least one person dies at the game.
That
Definitely can happen. That's demonic.
Wow, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where. Yeah.
Who you got in the
Whoa, bro.
game? You know my man. That's
Yeah.
Bill Burr over here.
Oh man.
Broncos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got Broncos.
All right. Night game. Cowboys versus Steelers in
Under.
Pittsburgh.
Again. Steelers.
Yeah, Steelers. Bro.
Michael Parsons out.
Parsons-
Lawrence is out.
Lawrence, yeah.
The other cornerback is out too. Yeah, give me Steelers.
Diggs is out.
No, the other one. I don't know. Turban. What's his name?
Oh, they on the other
I don't-
side?
yeah.
Okay.
I got Cowboys. You said Steelers.
What?
Steelers?
What?
Got Cowboys.
What?
At home?
How?
Are they at home?
No.
No.
Steelers are at home.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
What? Why?
What's the Monday night
Because the Steelers aren't scoring crazy.
So?
If you stay in the game,
game?
but the
Yeah.
which their
Cowboys.
defense hasn't been letting them do.
He does have a good point.
But the Cowboys let anybody score on them right now.
That's true.
And they're three.
Well, they don't have their best players.
Yeah.
either, bro.
Okay, Monday we got Saints versus Chiefs in Kansas City.
Saints.
The Chiefs have been struggling, like they've been kind of just
still
limping
4-0.
through those games.
Fuck
They're
them.
4-0. You got
Fuck
Saints.
I got the Saints too,
You
man.
didn't say it confidently.
Because you're going against the best.
Going over your mess.
Yeah, that's true. The GOAT.
He's not the GOAT, bro.
But you know the way they're talking about this Saints
He's not
defense.
the GOAT.
They're talking about the Saints defense can stop. I'm going Saints.
Yeah.
I liked what you said.
That's our first unanimous.
He's not the GOAT.
You said Saints.
You gonna keep saying who's not the GOAT?
Patrick Mahomes.
Patty? Young Pat?
Bro, he keeps on doing that. He's
Say
not
it
the
one
GOAT.
more time.
Patrick Mahomes is not the GOAT.
You heard it here first. Hey, real quick, you got our 3 live cube picks in.
Yes, sir.
Another dope ass episode.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? NFL. We can't wait. Sunday, we hungry. We been waiting. Sorry we left y'all hanging. We back like we never left though. It's your boy Champ, man.
It's your boy Lefty.
It's your boy G.
Oh.
I don't know what that type of gun was. I like the brat. But hey, what up, y'all? 3 Live Crew, we out.